Hello friends, we are here at the Radhanagari Wildlife Sanctuary in Dajipur, Maharashtra. This is situated in the Western Ghats. On one side we have Kolhapur, on the other side we have the Konkan area. We are here to see the bison, the mighty bison called as the Gaur Reda. Our guide and the driver tells us that it's important to reach here early. He woke us up at 4:30 and we left our resort somewhere around 5:15 so that we could be here at the gate and be one of the first ones to reach here. It's important to be the first ones because the moment any car goes from here, the bisons get alerted and they go inside. So the chances of sighting becomes a little bit lesser. But there are so many bisons here, we hope to catch a glimpse in their home.
दादा आपलं नाव काय? आशिष पाटील साहेब, धन्यवाद. काय काय बघायला मिळालं आम्हाला? हस्ती आहेत.
India has so many wildlife reserves. This is one of the first and very unique wildlife reserves in Maharashtra, situated in the Western Ghats. I think a lot of work has been done here over the years, and I think a lot of credit goes to Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj as well. While a lot of people have their own versions, he was a protector of the wildlife. He's done so much. He was a lover of wildlife, and people in Kolhapur have wonderful things to say about him. इतने पीक समर में भी यहाँ पे टेम्परेचर बहुत ही बेहतर है. I think it will be close to something around 18 to 20. It's quite amazing how nature protects us, how nature takes care of us. So it's a message for us. If we take care of nature, nature will definitely take care of us. It's quite interesting how the terrains change, how the soil changes. When we were in Kolhapur, the soil was quite dark. I mean black soil as it is known for. And here it is red soil, just like we find in the Konkan area. One interesting thing about the bison, it looks hefty, it looks massive, but it still can run fast. And again, this is one of the things that nature has given it as a gift. It runs to protect itself. So every animal has something or the other that it is blessed with, so that it can either hunt or protect itself. I was telling you about the climate. Can't believe this, guys. Can't believe this. This is peak summers. Okay, in Mumbai, we were crying at 40-42 degree temperature. Here it is sub 20. Amazing. This is what nature does to us. It comes up with different surprises, and again, once again, it looks like it is going to rain here. Hopefully it doesn't, but even if it, we are going to enjoy. While we usually come to safaris to see wild animals, it's also important to enjoy the forest, because it is also home to some great plants and trees and herbs. Because again, it's a balance. We just saw a wild bay leaf plant, and it seems good for the animals as well. Sometimes we see some herbs, we don't know what it means, we don't know, but the animals exactly know how to use them for themselves.
Our guide requested us to be extremely calm and quiet, as our movements can really distract the bison, and if they go inside the wild, the sighting becomes really difficult. And friends, finally, after 30 minutes of wait and going deep inside the wild, we see the mighty Indian bison, the Gawa as it is called by the locals, or the Gaur Reda. It looks really huge and really muscular. As we moved our jeep deeper, we could spot more bisons. This one in particular looked separated from the herd. There were 2-3 herds, and we could spot at least 25 bisons in all. Wow, look at this one. This one looks the leader of the pack. Really huge and muscular.
इस एरिया में जनरली एनिमल्स पानी पीने के लिए आते हैं.
What you see here jumping here and there is the giant Indian squirrel, also known as the shekru in Maharashtra. To my surprise, this is the state animal of Maharashtra. Shekru, happy to see you.
आता माझ्याबरोबर आहेत आमचे मित्र आणि गाईड. यांचं नाव आहे अनिल भाऊ राऊत. खूप सुंदर त्यांनी आम्हाला आता बायसनचं सायटिंग करून दिलेलं आहे. लवकर चला असं आम्हाला आग्रह करून त्यांनी लवकर आणलं आहे. आम्हाला घाई वाटत होती पण त्यामुळे आम्हाला सायटिंग करता आलं आहे. दादा हा कुठचा भाग दिसतोय वरून?
कोकण दर्शन पॉइंट आहे आणि वैभववाडी तालुक्यातले हे गाव दिसते, शिराळे गाव आहे. आणि समोर एक व्हाईट दिसते, ते गगनबावडा मंदिर आहे त्या टेकडावर. आणि समोर दिसते ते कुर्ली बनसरी धरण. असे पाणी दिसते ना, ते वाघाचं पाणी आहे. तिथे शाहू महाराजांनी वाघ मारला, त्यामुळे पॉइंटचं नाव पडलं वाघाचं पाणी. तिथे तुम्हाला मगाशी दाखवलं कुर्ली बनसरी धरण, ते आहे इंडियामधलं. तिथे नरक्या वनस्पती आहे, त्याचे बरेच औषध आहेत. कॅन्सरवर पण येते ते विकाय बँड आहे. त्याची पहिली तस्करी होती, आता येत नाही.
This is called as bauxite. My friend here tells me that it used to be used for creating different alloys including aluminum. So now that this area comes under the forest department, it is being conserved right now. Friends, we are really lucky today. Only in summers to get this kind of weather, you need to really be blessed. And we are really blessed to see this kind of weather here right now and enjoy this beauty of nature. Well, there you can see that is Shivgarh, a popular place for all trekkers, and that is a dam there. Okay, wonderful views. I have been to Konkan so many times in my life. इतनी बार कोंकण गया हूँ. We have roots there. लेकिन कोंकण का ये व्यू बहुत ही मेस्मराइजिंग है, अमेजिंग है. और इस जगह से जहाँ से मैं ऊपर से देख रहा हूँ, तो ऑलमोस्ट एक 360 डिग्री व्यू मिल रहा है पूरे जंगल का, ये पहाड़ों.
A lot of the natural water bodies tend to dry up during summers, and that's the reason the forest department creates so many of these artificial water bodies so that the animals find it easier to find water.
दोस्तों वैसे तो ये एरिया कोल्हापुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में आता है. दिस मार्क्स एज अ बॉर्डर बिटवीन कोल्हापुर एंड सिंधुदुर्ग. सो दो डिफरेंट कल्चर्स है, दो डिफरेंट टेरेन्स है. दोनों टेरेन्स का, दोनों कल्चर्स का एक अद्भुत मिलाप आपको यहाँ पे दिखाई देगा. राधानगरी में डैम है, वैसे यहाँ पे और भी बहुत सारे डैम हैं जो सिंधुदुर्ग, कोल्हापुर ये एरिया को पानी प्रोवाइड करते हैं. सो दिस प्लेस इज़ नॉट जस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर टूरिज्म, इट इज़ ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर द इरिगेशन ईयर. दोस्तों इस जगह को महादेव मढ़ी ऐसे कहा जाता है और छत्रपति शाहू महाराज जी ने इसकी स्थापना की थी. Hats off to the forest department, guys. They are doing some amazing work, and it is also a responsibility to support them as much as possible. I have been told that earlier people were allowed to get their vehicles here. You could come here all the way with your own vehicles, and right now you have these safaris that have been arranged. So good, it provides employment to the locals. At the same time, you know how to protect yourself through the guides. At the same time, you know how to make sure that you follow a trail, you follow a path, so that you don't go here and there. So it's good work done by the forest department. Hats off. So friends, if I ask you what is the biggest lesson that nature gives you, I think it has to be balance. I think there are so many species here. They live their own habitat. They know how to protect themselves. They know how to protect each other. So it's a coexistence. That is what nature teaches us time and again. And it is the humankind that has not been kind on nature many times. But trails like this, safaris like this, make us respect nature more. So keep coming, guys. Make sure whenever you get a chance, leave the city life, come and at least spend a few days or maybe a few hours here. So many wildlife reserves in the country, and all of them are fantastic. Different habitat, different terrains, different climate, different animals, different flora, fauna. This one in Maharashtra, in Radhanagari, is a relatively new one. I mean, a few years back, the government has started officially recognizing it as a safari and creating employment here. So do visit. Obviously, Jim Corbett is one of the best. I have personally been there. Nothing to compare. But then this one in Maharashtra is also amazing. So do visit. Keep coming close to nature and enjoy nature in the way it has to be. See you soon in the next video.